lot of you have heard of pizzaiola, right? So pizzaiola basically means pizza sauce. So we're gonna do fresh cod, very nice, local. And we're gonna make it with pizzaiola sauce. The pizzaiola sauce is chopped garlic, Italian parsley chopped up, plenty of it, and Italian cherry tomatoes, ciliegini. All right, let's go.
Clouds in the sky, don't care if I stay.
I love my Sicilian Martana extra virgin olive oil. Put a nice amount on the bottom of the pan, you know, to cover. And we chopped up some fresh garlic. That's gonna go in the pan. You hear it starting to sizzle? I want that pan to be nice and hot, see? Italian parsley, I don't use it for garnish. I use it for flavor. My mother put it in everything and we would fry it right up, and it's not a garnish, it's for flavor. Pay attention, you're gonna get cracked in the head with a wooden spoon. See how nice that is? Beautiful. Next, I forgot to mention capers at the beginning. Small capers, the nonpareils they're called, right? I like capers, so I'm gonna put a few extra, not too many though. I'm gonna blister the capers. That's really important, to blister the capers. I have a little pot of water boiling. Okay, we're gonna need that. Now, the Italian cherry tomatoes. I put them all in. Some people like to break them, some don't. I like to break a couple and leave a couple of holes, okay? High flame. And now, you're gonna add a little bit of kosher salt. I like this brand, Redmond's Real Salt. And I'm gonna a nice sprinkle of salt on the cherry tomatoes. Nice light sprinkle. We're gonna cook these for a minute. Anyway, see what we're doing to the tomatoes here? Nice, right? So that's going on for a couple of minutes. Next, cod. Right in there. Right in the tomato sauce. Just like that. Also, a nice little sprinkle of salt on the cod. Just nice and light. I'm a firm believer of season as you go, okay? You add an ingredient, add a little bit of salt to it. Don't do it all at once. Every time you add something, add a little salt. You don't want this to over-reduce because we got the flavor by cooking the parsley, the garlic, and the tomatoes, right? We got intensified that flavor. So now this is gonna poach, I guess, in this sauce. So this is where we need to add the water a little bit at a time and keep adding it. This will probably take about 7 or 8 minutes to cook. Okay, so see how I reduced that down, right? Don't let it burn, but reduce it down as much as you can. And now, I'm just gonna add a little water at a time. Okay? A little bit of water, move the fish around a little bit. This is on a really strong boil. I'm gonna make it a simmer now. So you're gonna lower it to a simmer, not a vigorous boil, but a nice, steady simmer. And every now and then, I'm gonna add a little bit of water to it. This is one of my favorite sauces. This was my father's go-to. You know, one of his go-tos. He loved it. Pizzaiola with steak, pizzaiola with fish, pizzaiola with chicken. And it's just so simple. Extra virgin olive oil, garlic, capers, good Italian tomatoes. And then at the end, a little bit of oregano, just at the end. That's good. And just add a little more water so it doesn't over-reduce and get too dry. You don't want it to be a soup, okay? But at the same time, it can't be thick and dense because or else the sauce will taste burnt. See, so you keep it at this consistency. See how it's flaking? When it starts flaking, it's almost ready. So I'm gonna shut this off because it's ready. So when it starts to flake like that, give it a few more minutes when it starts and then it should be ready. A light sprinkle of oregano right at the end. Don't cook it down. This is Sicilian oregano. It comes from these big dried out branches of oregano. Said to be a narcotic, but that's it. A nice pinch at the end, that's it. This is what makes the pizzaiola pizza sauce, right? Delicious. See how it's flaking? Look how it flakes. Beautiful. Flakes perfectly, like almost into little fillets, right? This is a great way, a great alternative
way to eat your fish, you know? Pizzaiola sauce, delicious. RFG.